Hi, this is Joe Forward of the State Bar of Wisconsin, and today we're here to talk about how the State Bar of Wisconsin's business law section is here to help small businesses in Wisconsin. A new program called the Small Business Assistance Project, sponsored by the State Bar's business law section, is launching, and it's going to be available to help Wisconsin's small businesses. Today, I'm here with Patricia Lane. She is the section board member of the business law section and an organizer of the Small Business Assistance Project. She's also a partner with Foley Lardner in Milwaukee. I'm also here with Nadelle Grossman. She is the section vice chairperson of the business law section and associate dean for academic affairs and a professor of law at Marquette Law School. Nadelle and Trish, thank you so much for being with us today. Trish, I just wanted to start with you and just get an idea about the program. Can you just give us a little overview about the program and how it can help small businesses in Wisconsin?
Absolutely. Thank you, Joe. The program is designed to help our small businesses cope with current events, whether it's related to COVID-19, anything else that may arise. And so we are offering the full menu of business services, so non-litigation support in areas such as finance, insurance, tax, real estate related questions, any questions relating to governmental regulations, especially those related to COVID. And I know that many of our small business clients have questions about their obligations, their compliance obligations, and we are here to assist. And it is not just those questions arising out of current events, but that's what prompted the formation of the group. It is also any other small business non-litigation type requests that these small businesses may have. So any sort of questions that they have respecting their lease agreements or contracts in general. And so what we are here to do is help them so that they can run their business and they don't have to worry about spending legal fees to answer some of these questions that they may have, and that they can run their business then, and that we're here to help them so that they can stay solvent and continue employing people in Wisconsin. And so that's our goal and our focus.
Right. And Nadelle, I'll jump to you. So, you know, I think a majority of businesses are small businesses in Wisconsin. And so what are some of the common issues that they've been facing in the past year with COVID-19? You know, what are you seeing in terms of the help that may be needed?
Yeah, I mean, even it seems like a business of any size has a number of contractual obligations that they are having, a hard time complying with. And they're not sure if they're excused from those, if they can delay performance. So I think a lot of them, given their contracts, want to know if there's grounds for them to delay performance or be excused. So there's a lot of, I think, contract questions that businesses are dealing with. A number are dealing with like a business interruption question. Do they get coverage due to the virus? So I think these are some common questions. Of course, there's also workplace safety and compliance with regulations tied to COVID, as Trish had mentioned. So the volunteer attorneys are people who are really eager to help our local businesses in areas where these businesses really might not be able to otherwise afford legal counsel, and to get over these hurdles so they can continue operating their businesses successfully.
Okay. And Trish, when we talk about small businesses, how is, under the program, how is that defined? Like, what kind of, is there a threshold for what constitutes a small business? Who will benefit from the program?
Well, what we are attempting to do is to help those who really could not otherwise afford these services without really harming, their operations. So I think it's more of a field test right now, and we don't have kind of a bright line cutoff. And we're hoping that folks operate in good faith, and we are going to do some diligence on that, so that we are assisting those that truly need assistance.
Okay, and Nadelle, so if I'm a small business owner in Wisconsin, whether that's in Milwaukee or up north in Rhinelander or something, and I see this program, how do I get in? How do I know how I can get help? Where do I go to get involved in this program and to get help?
Yeah, if you just go into a browser and type Marquette Volunteer Legal Clinic, MVLC, that has its own website, and there you can actually sign up for a time slot. This particular clinic or meeting times are Friday mornings. And so there will be, of course, a process of submitting relevant information. But that is where to start, is with the Marquette Volunteer Legal Clinic.
Nadelle, what can small businesses expect when they do sign up to take part in the program? I mean, what kind of services can they expect to be provided?
Yeah, so by signing up, a business would be able to receive a 1-hour consultation with one of these business law attorneys. And so that might include talking about a specific contract or insurance policy, but it is limited to a single meeting of 1 hour. There is a possibility that there would be a follow-on presentation, but that would be up to the attorney at that meeting to refer that out to a different volunteer service that would not be through Marquette Volunteer Legal Clinic. And
then, Trish, what if you have an influx of a lot of small businesses are needing help? Is there going to be enough volunteers to assist all the small businesses that may need assistance?
Oh, I think that the lawyer appetite to participate in the program has been just absolutely phenomenal. As the public may or may not know, most pro bono opportunities for lawyers come in the litigation space. And so traditionally, business lawyers have not really had much of an opportunity to provide legal services that are really in their core area. And so there's been a lot of pent-up demand for lawyers to participate. And we've had kind of an overwhelming response, really, of folks volunteering. So we feel that we will be able to keep up with demand, and are really looking forward to serving Wisconsin businesses and getting them on their feet, and making sure that they don't spend funds needlessly on legal services when we can be there for them.
So Trish, is this program intended to be short term? I mean, when the COVID-19 pandemic is behind us, will the program end, or is this something that will be ongoing for small businesses in Wisconsin?
The program, it's a great question, and the program is ongoing. The impetus for starting the program was the COVID-19 civil unrest type issues that businesses have faced recently, but we are intending to provide this service into the indefinite future, hopefully for years to come. We want to be here for small businesses, and we do not have a deadline or a finite end to this program. It'll be ongoing.
Well, Trish, Nadelle, it sounds like a great program. I think a lot of small businesses can benefit from this. Thank you so much for taking the time to talk about it, and we'll certainly get the word out about the program. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Welcome. Thank you, Joe.